What's up, everybody? Salone B here, and today I want to talk about Candace Owens and Cardi B. I wasn't even going to touch this because the liberal Republican back and forth bull crap, I'm not here for it. But anyway, Candace Owens has become a voice that people can't help but seeing and hearing because she's on the front line of the exodus from the Democrat Party. For over 100 years, black people have been voting Democrat, and that's what it's been. Um, the Democrats also own the media. That's one thing that Candace Owens was saying that I heard and took made my ears perk up, that the uh, the liberal um, Democrat Party is blocking information that people in the Democrat Party, black people in the Democrat Party, are supposed to get. But since they run the media, they are withholding certain informations because they run the media. They can tell you anything. And if you look at most black people today, they parroted the media all day long. They tell you what's going on the media. They might parrot something that the Democrat Party has put out, or even the Republican Party has put out. Um, so anyway, let's get to it. Candace Owens and Cardi B been going back and forth on Twitter, and it's been since yesterday night. They have been going back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. Um, so what happened was Candace Owens tweeted um, that Joe Biden was pandering because the black community is using Cardi B. Well, she said the Democrat Party is using Cardi B to speak to the black community. And Candace asked, do we have nothing better to offer? And then Candace and Ben Shapiro were talking on her podcast, and they touched on Cardi B with Joe Biden. And she spoke about her friends and her fans. And she also was concerned about being a black woman in America and worried about her 2-year-old. And Candace Owens basically came out and said, she wrote a post stating, "You're pandering," Owens chided. "You look at Cardi B Instagram and you see she has millions of followers, and you think of, okay, this is an illiterate person. They think she's cool, she's hip, just sitting here and taking and talking. This is in the interview. Black people will vote for me." It's basically saying black people are ignorant. She basically saying that the way that they came off with Joe Biden and Cardi B basically were saying that black people look stupid because they're using Cardi B to get black people to vote. And Candace Owens just basically tore into Cardi B ass. And I'm like, Cardi B, girl, that's not Tasha K. You can go at her. But I'm like, you're dealing with Candace Owens, who is married to a Jewish guy. Um, you might go to jail if you start messing with her. So I suggest you back off of her because she gonna press charges. She ain't Tasha K. She ain't none of these other black women that you might run up on in a bar and you can try that street shit with them. I'm like, you dealing with a woman that's got money and a foundation backing her, and plus the Republican Party, the talking piece for the Republican Party. So I'm like, you probably will go to jail fucking with her. So you might want to leave her alone. So Cardi B basically fired back and said she don't have time to talk to people who are basically saying it's okay for a black man to get shot by the police, which is something Candace Owens never said. She never said it was okay for black men to get shot, but people will go around here parroting that, and that's not the truth. Um, Cardi B's sister was being harassed or claimed that she was being harassed by Trump supporters. Um, and she said that the Trump supporters were homophobic and that they were trash, homophobic, and they was racist. Now that's what the media, the liberal media, basically put out. Now Candace Owens tweeted on September the 6th a post with Malcolm X talking about the liberal leaders who go to the black community and get celebrities and get them to persuade black people to vote. Now this is called celebrity advertising, where they get a celebrity to tell you what to buy, tell you how to vote, tell you this, that, and the third. And y'all just need to look at what Dave Chappelle said. Dave Chappelle said, who gives a fuck about what I think? It's about what you think. It's about how you're voting, and that's it. I don't get into the liberal and the Republican argument because it's a fight. We have been in war for the last 40 years. So it's war. Um, it's war. So there's going to be fighting. There's going to be arguing. We got 3 more weeks, or no, not 3 more weeks. We got about 8 more weeks before we vote. And everybody's calling it, saying Trump is going to win. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. To me, I'm still going to be in America. I'm still going to get up. I'm still going to do what I got to do. Candace Owens said something to Cardi B that kind of made my eyes stand up or my eyes get big. She said, you're more likely to be killed by your own husband according to statistics, because she was talking about the black on black crime that nobody wants to talk about on the liberal side. Nobody wants to talk about black on black crime. Like most of the activists that you see that's talking or got talking points and stuff like that, they don't want to address it. They don't want to say that it's wrong. They don't want to say anything. And I find that very shady, that people don't want to talk about black on black crime. So Candace said that Joe Biden should have responded to Cardi B by saying black men should worry about black men killing black men, because statistics show that black men are more than likely, 9 times out of 10, to be killed by another black person. So those are the statistics. Me personally, I study statistics, and statistics are numbers, but it's a group of people that get questioned, and not everybody on the planet get questioned. So statistics are numbers. They're also what the police record, what the FBI record, and like I said, it's statistics. Okay, so Candace Owens tweeted again, never listen to a person that has private security but wants the public to defund the police. Never listen to a millionaire that made it here in America. These Hollywood idols are frauds, leading sheep down the paths they never took when they discovered success. So that is what Candace Owens and Cardi B are doing. They still actually going back and forth on Twitter. Cardi B basically just got frustrated and was like, forget it. I don't even want to talk to her anymore. And um, basically she got frustrated. And I'm like, she should have, Cardi B, if Cardi B or anybody in Cardi B's camp see this, debate her. Debate Candace Owens. If you feel like you are the right person that Joe Biden should be talking to, you are the right representative for Black America, then you need to debate her. And the fact that Cardi B got frustrated and backed away, that shows a lot about Cardi B's mentality. Like, I don't think that she's stupid or nothing like that. I don't think that she's stupid. I think that she could apply herself just like everybody else. I don't think, but I do think that she should be careful on her social media with things that she say, because everything that Cardi B is doing, it's being thrown in her face. So I think like she should be careful. But I'm gonna say this, Cardi B, if you're gonna debate Candace Owens, you better get some history lessons down up under your belt. You better get a lot of things going on under your belt. And don't lie about the Democrat Party and the things that they have done to the Black community too. Don't lie about that. Admit it and keep it moving. Like, yes, this happened, but what can the Democrat Party do now? The Democrat Party is losing because they have not really done anything for us anyways. So it's kind of hard for them. So that's what's going on with Cardi B and Candace Owens. And Cardi B, girl, if you ain't gonna mess with her, leave it alone. But if you going to debate her, debate her. And I want to see it. I want to see them debate. So that's it. That's what's going on with Candace Owens and Cardi B. Cardi B, she is influential. That's why the Democrat Party went and got her, because yes, she has 1 million followers on Instagram. She is persuasive because people are buying her music. So Candace Owens made that statement saying that Joe Biden and them got Cardi B because she's a singer, and that's pandering. So that's what's going on. I had to drop in and give y'all the 411 on that. And that's it. I have no more news today. Have a good one. Like, share, subscribe. So long be. Have a great day.